Welcome to Field of Rural Life Shooting News. We're at the CLA Game Fair. Duncan and I have been going up and down the Gunmakers Row here, and we've stopped here at Tony Davis of Moonraker Knives. I have to say, Duncan, the summer truly has arrived.
It's absolutely baking, isn't it?
Goodness me. Now, come on. This has caught your eye. There's one or two nice items here today that has caught your eye. Let's just explain firstly what the knives are and why, why we're using them. What's the application that these are fit for?
Okay. Well, where to start?
Let's start off with the youngsters and bring people in.
So a couple of things here. So for those that don't know where I fit in with the Field and Rural Life, I do the outdoor and survival side of the magazine, and what we want to do is encourage the youngsters to come through and get into the outdoor stuff. So you're going to buy a young lad or girl their first knife, you might do worse than to choose something simple like a nice little buck lock knife, orange handle, and not very expensive, and it will do everything that they need it to do. An alternative, of course, is your multi-tool. This one's one of the Leatherman models, the Wingman, and these have come on a long way over the years. They now open up straight without opening it, so what kid doesn't like sawing things? If you're going to make a fire, it's easier to saw than it is to cut. Blades, now these aren't UK legal carry, but if they're being used under supervision in a camping context, brilliant. Also for survival, people ask us on the courses what's the best knife for survival. Well, nowadays it has to be a multi-tool, because if you need to twist a piece of wire, grip things and use the various attachments in here, the jobs you simply can't do with a knife.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I think that's a good choice.
But they're both a nice combination, isn't it? I mean, if we look back on the youngsters, young lad, multicoloured, that's actually a very nice knife, isn't it? Not too big, but excellent.
The other thing I like about it, John, is it screams safety. When you pick that up, it's like orangey red. It's danger. It's like reminds the youngsters to be careful. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a good choice.
Yeah, I think it's very. I think that is very nice. Nice section through the back there. Put a nice sort of tang through, loop through there.
And it's lightweight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
easy carry in the pocket.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And again, there, fabulous tool, isn't it?
Can't go wrong. Yeah, Leatherman, can't go wrong. And the range is absolutely enormous. A lot of professional users use these.
I was just about to say, type of thing that you guys just carry as everyday kit.
Absolutely, yeah. And they come with all these belt attachments on, go in your pocket there. That's not going to come out. No, and you don't need a sheath for it, you don't need a belt. Perfect. Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, moving on. Now I know these are one or two of your favourites.
Yeah, moving on. So we've got a couple of offerings here from Spyderco, which are a very well established brand now. A lot of forces people swear by these. They'll cut all day. Chose this one. It's a bit different again for the outdoor safety side of things. Why not go for the bright orange handle? You don't need to be cammed up all the time. If you are unfortunate enough to drop your knife, you find it again. Again, it's got that safety thing, and it's a good solid lock knife. Like all the Spydercos, it opens with the thumb hole, and it will do the job. That one you've got there, John, same sort of thing, but this one actually is a legal carry in the UK. So it's a less than 3-inch blade, and it's if I can just pass that one across, it's what they call a slip joint. So there's no actual locking mechanism on it. But you can see there's a slight amount of resistance, but you teach the young people to cut properly away from themselves, nothing's going to happen. So that's a real good choice from a quality maker.
And again, quality maker, quality blade, and
a decent price.
Yeah, that's again the bright colours, very nice again, isn't it?
I mean, which one would you choose when you're going out working?
I have to say, I think I'd probably go for the brighter one.
It works.
Yeah, very good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Time and time again, you've been out in the fields, and there you are. Whether you're on the farming side of things and you're cutting bay, Hales of Bay, or you've been out with the shooting, and you've put a good quality knife there. I think, goodness me, where's that?
Or even in the door pocket, Landy.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. You can see it.
Yeah, very good. So
good choices.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a couple of higher end knives here we'll talk about in a minute, but John, first off, you wanted to talk about
now
the essential accompaniment to a knife.
Yeah. This is a V sharpener that Tony Davis Moonraker Knives sent down to us for test. Now, I have to say, and along with probably many of the viewers, I struggle sharpening a knife, and I've tried all the different bits and pieces that have come out onto the marketplace. This has arrived, and all of a sudden, it is a very, very straightforward way of sharpening. Now, what we have is we have a blade opening, and it's just a very straightforward press down, and as you press down, I won't do this because it's obviously a brand new knife, but the blades just literally move backwards and forwards. And it's such a wonderful little motion, and you just put the blade down through and you just swipe it through. Two or three swipe throughs on the blade, and it really has brought the edge back. Duncan, that's superb.
Good.
Yeah, but excellent.
And can you adjust the angle on it?
Yeah, I do believe the angles are adjustable. They say down at the bottom we've got 20, 25 and then 30 degree.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I haven't looked at it too technically,
yeah.
But certainly the knives.
That's good there. Can you see that there? So I guess by adjusting here, you can accommodate the different secondary bevel on your various knives.
But it's something that's been around quite a long time within the commercial industry, and now available in the domestic market, and fits both remits, commercial and domestic.
And the brand is what? V-Sharp?
V-Sharp Classic 2.
That one there, yeah?
Hard sharpeners. So yeah, we can really recommend that.
Because of course a blunt knife is just a piece of metal.
Well, that is so true. That is so true. Now, come on, I've seen this. This is nice.
Well, I think Tony should come over and explain this himself.
You just need to join us in on this. Now, you've seen me with Tony and many of these specialist knives that he brings in, and I have to say they're absolutely stunning. Now, just explain to us again, who and what's this all about?
It's carbon steel Damascus on a bone handle.
Yes.
The face that's etched on there is a true picture of Geronimo.
Oh, it's a beautiful piece.
Etched on by his great-granddaughter.
Well, I have to say, Tony, it's a beautiful piece. Let's just see if we move that forward. Can we get that on camera? And Tony, again, your contacts from America and Canada, you can buy this, or have you had this person's work over
no, I've
many
had
years?
this person's work for quite a few years now.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Now, come on, Duncan, I'm going to hand you over to this one because I know this is a bit of a favourite of yours.
Yeah, well, I like this. I like this Canadian O'Hare knife. Full grind, well, not quite a full grind, but from right up by the spine. Just a beautifully made knife when I picked it up. The scales fit so precisely. What is this wood? Is this walnut?
It's box elder burl. Stabilised box elder burl.
It's beautiful. The
mosaic pin.
Yeah. So this is the thing that really caught my eye here. If you can see that in there, twin brass tubes, one inside the other, with silver rods set in to make a very fancy pin that actually goes all the way through and is actual structural part of the handle of the knife. Yeah, but so much craftsmanship in that.
Duncan, I mean,
it is.
We've got the benefits of holding this unit, and that is just absolutely stunning in that.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
And also, if you hold it, it's very, very nicely balanced knife. It's properly thought out.
Yes.
Yeah. The jimping on the back there is machined. It's really precise. I just thought it was a nice piece of kit. And how much does that go for, Tony?
$350.
$350. Yeah. So you got a range there. The thing is, like with all outdoor pursuits, you can spend as much or as little as you want. You know, one of the more reasonably priced knives here will cut all day, and it will do the job for you. And if you have the budget to splash out on something that's handmade, well, you're paying for the craftsmanship. Yeah.
I think that's the key. Is that these are hand finished items, not to take away anything from the likes of these buck manufacturers and on all the products that are supplied by Moonraker Knives. But when you look at these, it makes you appreciate the quality and the thought that's gone into these, isn't it? They're stunning.
Yeah,
they're stunning.
Very nice
Sean
piece
really
of kit.
does make a fantastic knife.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
No, it's good quality, and it's not a knife, but this caught our eye. What model is this one called? Oh, just an outdoor axe, Brooks, Swedish make. This is a new model with this reinforcing on the handle. Just caught my eye as a really nicely weighted limbing axe, sort of thing that could drop into a rucksack easily, and when you're preparing your campfire, splitting down, making fire sticks, limbing stuff, or even more precise jobs, you know, it just seems to sit really nicely in the handle.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and you know, we all carry folding saws because they're so efficient, but you know, there's nothing so attractive about a saw. That, to me, that's a nice little object.
It is wonderful, isn't it? It's very nice size, isn't it? Yeah, very good. Well, Duncan, it's been fascinating looking through all the hundreds and hundreds of knives here.
Yeah.
And I mean, there certainly is something for everybody on the stand, isn't there?
Yeah.
And some absolutely superb knives. I'm gonna say that's my favourite today. Really do like that, and I think I know which one you're going for.
Go on, have a guess.
That one there.
No, because I've got to be true to what I teach people on the survival courses. I'm going to go for the Leatherman. It's not as pretty, but it does everything.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Tony, thanks very much indeed for sharing all the products.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks very much indeed. Duncan,
okay.
Great catch up.
Cheers.